Hello BookTube, it's Leah Cooper here, and today I'm bringing you a Top 5 Wednesday. This week's topic is Top 5 Summer Reads. Now, this might seem like it would be a really easy topic, but I'm actually not much of a seasonal reader, or let me clarify. I'm not much of a spring or summer reader. Not that I don't read during those seasons, but they're my least favorite seasons. Like, I am a winter / autumn gal. I love the rain, I love the cold. I live up near Seattle in the Pacific Northwest where we get a lot of rain and a decent amount of cold without it being too terrible. Like, we don't get buried under snow. And so it's kind of winter and autumn are the perfect seasons. Now, if you ask me like top 5 reads during the winter, oh my gosh, that list would be a breeze because there are a lot of things that I only read during the nice cozy winter months, but the same cannot be said for the summer months. And while I was compiling this list, I was kind of thinking to myself, okay, what books have I really enjoyed that I've read during the summer? And that list doesn't work either because I've read a lot of like cold, dark, wintry books during the summer months. But I've dug through my memory and I've come up with a couple of things that I think to me really typify summer, and you might notice a theme with these. So let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is Untamed by Anna Cohen. Now, this is probably the first official romance novel I ever read. So this is a historical romance novel set in kind of a Regency era. It has a cross-dressing hero. I can't remember if he's a duke or like a marquess or what. And then we've got a heroine whose family has kind of fallen on their luck. They need money, they need respectability. She kind of makes an agreement with this guy to, I don't remember if it's become engaged to him or actually marry him. All of it so that her sister can get a better marriage. And she's a card shark poker player. It's hilarious. It's great. I love everything about it. I can't actually remember what time of year it's set in, but I read it during the summer, and what is summer for but to have fun reading a hilarious romance novel, right? Coming in at number 4 is take your pick, Emma or Sense and Sensibility from Jane Austen. Now, the reason I picked these is twofold. Both of them feature relatively long narratives that actually take place over the course of like a year, but they also have very central scenes where they take place during picnics and outdoor parties. Both of them have a very pivotal and I think memorable scene where the entire cast of characters goes out into the countryside on a beautiful sunny day to picnic, to pick strawberries, as is in the case of Emma, to have a garden party, as is in the case of Sensibility. And for me, when me and my sister ran our tea room, we used to do monthly themed high tea special events. And I remember, I think for June or July, we did Sense and Sensibility as a theme because of that picnic scene. And so in my head, that book has now kind of been linked to summer. Jane Austen's good all year round. I'm just gonna say that. Then coming in at number 3, it's along those same lines, it's Peter Pan. And so Peter Pan I think works any time of the year. And one of the reasons for that is because at the Never Tree, you have all 4 seasons around the tree. Peter Pan was another theme that at our tea room we used during the summer. I think we actually did August or I think it was September. We did September themed Peter Pan high tea. And so now in my head, it's connected to summer. And I think it's good because again, it's a fun, outdoorsy, rollicking adventure. It's perfect to read on a late summer night. Then these last 2, I don't really know how to rank them. So start with the first one, which is Anne of Green Gables. So I picked Anne of Green Gables. Again, it's a book that takes place over the course of a year. And it does have, I want to say, wintry themes. A lot of it takes place outdoors. There's a lot of like running around, having adventures, playing at the lake, being the lady of the lake, or the Lady of Shalott, I believe is the theme. Then they have, a lot of like picnics, and they have tea parties. I'm making the book sound, I think, more twee than it actually is, but it's also one of those childhood books that I read during the summer, and so in my head, it's kind of connected to summer. And finally, number 1 has to be Alice in Wonderland. Again, because of that central part theme of outdoor parties. The entirety of the book takes place while Alice is wandering through kind of a weird outdoorsy place and meeting lots of weird people. And then of course there's the Queen of Hearts having this outdoor croquet garden party. And I think it's another just fun, lighthearted read that would be good during the summer. Now, when I tried to come up with this list, one of the things I did was try to remember the books that I read during the summer. But that doesn't work because a lot of the books that I've read during the summer that I really liked are like Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, which is definitely a winter book, you know? Or I used to read Nancy Drew and Hardy Boy books during the summer when I was off school all the time. I also used to read a lot of Star Wars books during the summer. None of those things are especially summery though, because I just don't read seasonally at all. That's my list of kind of books with summery, garden, party, outdoorsy type themes that I really enjoy, that I could see myself, you know, picking up on a summer day when I just wanted to read something light and fun. Let me know what your favorite summer reads are down in the comments below, because I'm really curious to see what you guys come up with or what you guys like to read, and maybe I'll get some ideas to put on my summer TBR, which is coming up pretty soon. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye!